Sushi Squad. Sushi Squad. The control is pretty unreal, is it not?
Desolation of Smaug.
I actually think it's too bright now. What do you think? No? Okay.
I think it looks fine.
Okay, well you look fine.
Thank you.
Monsters 103, Mercies, Dragon, Damnation. Okay, couple things. One is...
The name.
Yes, but just a quick... A lot of people asked us to watch episodes 375 through 377 as a triple drop. And I know we haven't even published that yet on Patreon or on YouTube because we are filming quite a bit ahead. So I just want to say that apologies. I know it sounds like that would have been ideal, but instead we have a list that we're going off of that we ended up watching another triple drop. I think it was like 373 through 375, I want to say it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did that a triple drop, which I'm sure you've already watched. Anyways, I just want to say, listen, we try our best to make sure we get them in time. This was a little bit our bad. We didn't reach out to our mods early enough, and we kind of were so far ahead. So anyways, just want to clear the air there. But yeah, aside from that, this is... So I found out something pretty fascinating about this, Boo.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel like I've been sleeping kind of bad. My back hurts. Sorry. Also tech neck. It's real. I'm like trying to like not do this, but do this.
But what I found out about this is Oda wrote this before he wrote One Piece.
Oh, that's cool.
I only got, information from messages from people on Patreon, but basically what it seems like is he wrote this and decided to scrap it, but the character, like the story that he was about to create, he tied in to the One
Piece
cool. journey.
I wonder how many stories. Dude, that's why I think like he just like writes stories and then like somehow adds it in, like, Yeah. Because remember how we're like trying to guess like how does he write these stories and make them all tie together?
Yeah. But I think it's more strategic than that. I think he's very methodical with the arcs and the stories.
Yeah.
Like, I think he just plans it so far ahead. But either way, I guess that's what this is about. We just finished Thriller Bark arc, and honestly, nothing happened. So sorry, I had to.
And it's so cool that now we know what y'all are talking about, because I was like,
dude,
what the fuck? Why does everyone say this? Like, did really nothing happen?
Yeah, I'm like, damn, is this a filler? Like, should we even watch this? Why is everyone spamming that in the comments?
No, I actually thought it was like a negative comment. Like,
yeah, me too.
Why are we watching this if nothing happens?
Yeah. Because people kind of felt that way about what's the other arc? The one that... Yeah, the long. Like, people really were like basically saying nothing happened in that arc. Like, it adds no value, even though we got Afro Luffy, we got bonding, we got one decent fight. Like, it is what it is. Anyways,
y'all can't be saying that all the time now, because now we just think like, did nothing really happen?
Are they playing?
Do we need to like skip this?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's dive in. I'm curious what this is all about. Wait, I don't even have headphones in, do you?
It's Zoro.
Mm-hmm. The dragon's horn.
Was this only released on Netflix?
A dragon. Dude.
Smog. That's why I said that.
We're literally watching The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings series right now, and I think it's the best fucking series ever. Good. So good.
I actually want to like read the books to understand the lore. This must be him.
Yeah, it looks like him before he was a skeleton.
Yeah. Or a zombie.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
I kind of like the animation.
I know, it's cool.
It's different.
Oh! Mustache guy. He's gonna challenge him? No.
What are we gonna do? Oh my gosh.
Dude, I'm super intrigued. This guy's a badass though, so yeah, so he loses for sure.
Dude.
This is like Mihawk and Zoro, is what it reminds me of. Okay, so he's definitely a badass as well.
Or maybe the sword is.
Oh yeah, because it's the sword that Zoro ended up with.
Smoke! Oh.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Again, bro.
I mean, whose fault is it at this point? I feel like maybe it's him. What the fuck?
He's staging this. He's able to. The dragon's horn. Oh. No way does that awaken or call the dragon.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, how did he get it?
Dude.
Oh. Sounds like Kaguya.
Wow, that was so mean. Okay, but like he didn't do it.
10年前、この笛の警備についていて、殺された兵士はすべて私の部下たちだった。
Oh.
Okay, but like who the fuck was that guy?
I know.
And why?
私に戦わせてくれないか、ドラゴンと。
Is this all a play?
Like an act? That's what I was thinking, dude.
せめてけじめをつけたいんだ。一回の剣士として。
おー、かっこいい。
Dude.
でも7年前の大奇襲と違って、この町の人間は逃げりゃ助かるんだぜ。てめえは建物のために命を落とす気か？え？貴様のせいでこうなったのに勝手なこと言ってんじゃねえ！とりあえず切腹だ！てめえら言わせておけ！
That's crazy.
やめたまえ。切腹なんてくだらない責任の。誰がするか！その時は許してくれ。
They make him out to be such a hero. This is so interesting. But that guy, like, how is he stabbed like that just walking around? Something
like
snaky about that dude.
Something fishy. Like this is all a setup.
Yeah.
To look like a hero, maybe? Like, I don't know.
あんたみたいな低俗な人間をかばって一人で全部背負い込んで
Dude, he didn't even.
Wow, dude.
Everyone's so mean. Like he didn't do it. I fucking knew it.
白野さんそれにさっきの
Yes, dude. Okay, cool.
I fucking knew
Okay,
it.
and now.
この町を守りきる保証はない
Oh my
私が
god.
負けた時はその時は許してくれ
Damn, and he told her not to look.
見つかったら殺されるぞ
Wow.
He's gonna go kill them.
最高に立ちの悪い火事場泥棒か暴れすぎてかけてやる言葉も
Dude, he felt bad for her, dude. I would have been like, yo, I told you, dude. I fucking told you.
All of it was a setup.
また10年いや今度の分だと25年は遊んで暮らせるぜ
Fuck, this is actually,
Wow.
they actually had a really good plan right here.
が嫌がってよ
Wow. He's a piece of shit.
Oh my god. Okay, why are they saying this out loud? Like, in the open.
Well, they don't think anyone's in the town.
Jeez.
面倒な人殺しもしなくていい
They've been killing people.
Yeah.
出なくていいんだよこの奇襲事件はすべて謎に消えちまうんだから
Wow, dude. These guys.
I hate them. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is how.
人を呼んできて
He's gonna kill the father.
すまんあんた手を貸してもらえるか
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh wow.
ついでに名誉もいただこうかと
She's just passed out?
あの女がそれ知ったら大パニックになるぜ信じてた人間が自分の町を潰して親も殺してたなんてよ気がついたかいすまない助けてやれなかった
Oh my god.
Wow, dude, this guy's a fucking Oscar-worthy actor.
His whole life.
How do they have a dragon, though?
Yeah. Maybe they really do control it with the horn.
あんまり落ち込んでねえな
落ち込んだってあいつらが面白がるだけじゃない
Oh.
頭にくるわあいつ
Damn.
それにここでくよくよしてるくらいならとっくに命を絶ってたわよこの町のことは忘れていい旅を祈っているわ
Dude, he's gonna have to just slay the dragon so that they can't do this anymore.
Yep. Because we know he becomes the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
Like, that's his...
He does the impossible.
Damn.
Dude! Dang!
Dude, this is so fucked up.
This scene is so sad. And he's right outside, he hears it. Even though she's trying to put on a brave face.
He's gonna go get revenge.
Honorable. He didn't even, like, get upset that they, like, falsely accused him, you know?
Dude, he's a fucking stud.
Wow, look at him.
もう白野さんにかけるしかないくそなんで俺たちの町があの侍のせいだどこの馬の骨かもわかんねえやつのせいで白野さんを
This is crazy.
Dude, Oda does a really good job of creating, like, awful characters, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, the villains that you fucking hate.
Yeah.
竜の角笛を奪ったのも私たちです
That's crazy, bro.
白野さんがドラゴンを倒してくれるクズが
Did you see that?
Oh.
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 This must be like some of the original drawing, like manga panels, it looks like. Oh! Oh! Just like that?
Ooh.
It's crazy
He
that-
knows he's done.
It's crazy that that's the sword that Zoro now has.
Yeah.
Yeah, now what, bitch?
Fucking kill him too.
白野だぞあいつは腐っても剣豪白野だなんで負けるんだ何しやがったんだてめえちょっと待てよそこ動くな俺だって吹きこなすのに3年かかっちまったわかるな要するにあのドラゴンを止められるのは俺だけなんだだから俺を
Take his head off.
完全にこの町を
よそ者だ。
Smoke!
Dude, for
It's
real.
here! Dude, where did the concept of a dragon come from?
俺たちの町が
They were real at one point.
白のさ
Were they? No.
They once ruled this
And
land.
they always look the same. It's kind of weird. That, like, it almost feels like it should be real. Damn. I think she's about to try to,
Yeah, she doesn't care.
yeah, exit.
シノこの町と一緒に
Nah, bro. You got a hero.
あいつ
Oh. Dang. Oh, what is that?
Oh!
Damn! Who wants dragon meat?
Wait, and the whole town sees this. This is how he becomes like a legend.
Yeah. Oh!
あんたこそ
もう死のうなんて考えるな。楽しくないらしいぞ。死んだら。
Dang.
強いのに
That's so
That's
ironic.
yeah.
なんて聞いたことないわ
Yeah, say his name. I
この
forgot.
町のために命がいくつあっても足りないような無茶な戦いを
あ、だけどな、俺は2回戦ったから、お前に貸し一つだぞ。
Dang.
また飯でも食いに来るから、忘れんな。
Why does she kind of look like Nami?
I know. Just must be the art style, I guess.
本当にこれあの侍が
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, what? Please say his name? Because he's like my favorite character of all time now.
Ryuma the king.
助けられたみんながつけた名前だから本人は知らないだろうけどつわものの心を持つ剣士だ
Holy shit, dude. That tattoo across my back. Oh! Dude, I'm getting goosebumps.
And then he,
And then he
passes
gives
the
it to
sword.
Zoro.
He's gonna be the next best swordsman of the
恥じる気
world.
持ちがありゃ十分心身ともにあってこその剣士だ和の国の侍
Yo!
I got so many goosebumps. That's so cool.
Dude! That just shows that Zoro's gonna be the greatest swordsman. The fact that
The
he did.
swordsman of Wano.
Dude!
Wano. Dude, that was...
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, for a little, like, I'm sure we're not the only ones, but I feel like that guy looks so similar to Zoro.
Yeah.
It's like, are they descendants? Are like,
I think they're just trying to like show that he's going like
yeah.
the legacy or I don't know.
I don't know though, because he did say, what did he say? He's like, I'm an outsider, or I'm a foreigner, or I'm not. I mean, I don't know. That would be cool if somehow it's tied into
Yeah.
them being connected in a deeper way.
Yeah. Sorry. I think they just drew him similar just to show like Zoro will become something like him. I don't know, maybe they do reveal that that is his descendant.
Dude, that's one of the coolest. That might be one of the coolest like experiences with watching One Piece so far.
Yeah. Like how many other like episodes are there? Cuz I was like looking up on Netflix One Piece like for this specific episode and there's so many like one-off episodes. Like there's one for Skypiea and then there's another one for the one with the blue-haired girl. Dang it, where did
Vivi?
Yeah, Vivi. Yeah, there's one for Vivi.
I don't. But be careful because it might be spoilers. Because Vivi might show up again in the future, and it might be like for later arcs. Is the thing. I think people would let us know if we missed any.
Yeah, see right here it says episode of Skypiea.
Oh, it's a movie. That's a movie.
Oh, maybe there is a movie. Episode of Alabasta.
Yeah.
You know, like there's like one-offs.
Yeah.
But they're probably filler, right?
Filler, or I just feel like the community would have let us know if there was like must-watch things, like they did with this episode, basically.
But there's like other movies too.
That's just crazy that he wrote that.
I mean, I feel like that was an easy add-on, right? Like, you create a land of zombies. Like, yo, one of these guys could be this guy.
That's not an easy add-on. Because I mean, we'll have to see, but he becomes, like, they called him in that. Wait, oh no, maybe that was Zoro who said it. Either way, he becomes a samurai of Wano, right? Wano is an arc in One Piece that we're gonna, so he becomes legendary in One Piece, and I'm sure there's gonna be some even deeper tie-in.
I feel like it'd be pretty easy. Like, if you wrote a short story about like a samurai.
Yeah.
And then like, yeah, you just say like, oh, you just changed. Oh, he's actually from Wano. And then you use that samurai and he's like, you just insert it into Thriller Bark. Like, his body, that was his body.
Maybe. There's still...
I feel like you can get creative with it.
You can. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's easy because you think about... We'll have to see, but I think if I had to predict, there's going to be more ties with him in the future. We'll see. Also, like the sword, like strategically thinking about, the sword that Zoro ends up getting, and I'm sure is going to end up replacing other swords, but this sword is clearly super important. And this is also the samurai that killed or defeated Brook. You know what I mean?
I feel like it could be easy. Like, you just create a story about a guy and then you just insert like an item that he used, and then I don't know. I feel like...
So basically you're saying you could do what Oda does.
Maybe. I mean, multiple people have done it, like Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, like just tying things in.
I think you just started an uproar by saying multiple people have done what Oda has done.
I mean, it's not impossible. Like, he's not the only person that can like tie in stories. Like, there's other people that have the capability.
No, that's true.
And the brain to do it. He's not the only one.
That's
I'm just
true.
saying.
I wonder though if it'll change the further we get into the show.
Yeah.
Because I think everyone talks about Oda like he's a genius because they've seen the 1100 episodes or 12, however many there is.
No, yeah, it for sure takes like a skill set that not everyone has to tie it all in. But I feel like just based off of the story that I just saw, like, it's kind of vague, right? Like, all the details. Also, like, this episode, they could have like tweaked it a little bit so that it fits more into One Piece. Like, maybe this episode came after Thriller Bark was created, but like the original story could have just like left out like certain details of like, oh, he's from Wano, or like blah blah blah. Like
Wano. It's Wano.
Well, either way, Wano, tomato. Like, he could have wrote the original story a little differently, leaving out like specific details, but then you can like change it so that when you add it to the main story, it like fits, right? It's not like an exact puzzle piece at first, but then you tweak it so that it fits with the original story.
Yeah.
Because he probably had the idea of like, okay, a samurai comes into a town and like, he's like an unassuming samurai gets into a fight with like this hero of this town, and then they find out like he's in cahoots with another like person. Like, it could be such a vague story. Yeah.
I think that there's I don't know. I think it's more impressive that this was just a one-off, a one-shot that Oda did before ever starting One Piece. Mm-hmm. And like, I don't think you should tweak that. I think like that's what's so cool is this is like, imagine if someone just found a book that J.K. Rowling wrote, I don't know, 6 years before she even came up with the idea of Harry Potter. But in that book, it was like something that tied in that was tied into Harry Potter.
It's because it's coming from their mind, their world. Like,
yeah.
They're already kind of like ideating like that world before it even like actually becomes a thing. So it makes sense that like sometimes these one shots can fit because it's like the world is already in their head.
Yeah.
It's just like, how do you make it fit?
Yeah.
That's just like what I think is like how it goes in his head.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. All right. Well, either way, that was super dope. And now we're going to keep watching One Piece. I think the arc is over. I think that last episode was the official end, is what people said. So on to the next arc. I don't know what the next arc is or what it's going to be called.
The Fishman.
That's what I think. But no one, I haven't heard people say that. But maybe. But I know that that's like,
maybe it's a spoiler.
That's the mission they're on.
Say it.
Yeah. The mission they're on is that, but we'll see. I feel like their missions get side tweaked all the time.
We're like side quest here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna watch that now. Stay up and stay blessed, y'all. Have a good rest of your day, morning, night, evening. And we'll see you guys soon.
Yes.
Peace.
Bye.
You never wanna pick up